Nice to have you back. Let's get me and the cat a little lower. There you go. And then... The boss hunt shall continue. Working 7 days a week, that is madness. That is not even legal, man. What are you doing? No votes for XCOM at all. Yeah, what the hell happened? I don't even know anymore. It's crazy.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Well, I don't know if it's far though, Ledovan. Maybe I've been just screwing around instead of making progress. Although I do have people with level 5 and stuff. Alright, so Cubes and Drow are out. Pixie, M-Chief. Anti-Rat Conrad? That doesn't make much sense. No, Pixie... I guess M-Chief Beodran. Beodran can handle being second in the line, right? Yeah, Flashing Daggers works. Lunge won't work. Thrown Daggers works. Poison Dart won't work. So I suppose I should then learn... the pick to the face. I should learn the pick to the face. Click. It's a little bit of a sketchy composition. Suppose if I took Anti-Rat instead, I would have the Open Vein ability, and if I was gonna attack the Pig King, then that bleed could go a long way for me. Same as bleed out for, yeah, for M-Chief. I'm gonna do that instead. Oh, I already have it. Click. Click. And then Pixie would be my third liner. And he also has... Wait, actually that's not a bleed-inducing thing. Just a normal stab. Better against Eldritch. Not that great. Perhaps the Curse of Vulnerability. But then minus 10 dodge. He's not dodging much anyway, right? Maybe I'll just have 2 healers then. It's still good. And then Drow needs to give up the items for M-Chief. Mouse. 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 Actually, I might as well keep the amulet. It's good. Click. Mouse. Mouse. Click. Click. Antira, do you have any items? Only the crappy ones, actually. Don't I have anything better? Chance to bleed skills. Gonna want that. It's a highwayman, scouting chance and dodge. Probably also want that more than 1 crit. I guess I'll take it. Guess I'll just take it. Now these are... Actually, they're gonna be useful on the second slot. Not bad. Not bad after all. The Duelist's Advance and Point Blank Shot combo could actually be legit, but no, not with M-Chief, not here. Not really. I think I don't mind just doing it this way. Make sure he's got the clean guns ability for the camp. Yep. And I'd rather have the encourage than wound care, I think. And then, does Conrad have the proper blessing? Yes, the accuracy and dodge, very good. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Awesome, coach. Thank you, pozdrowienia z Polski. Calreal could actually also think about participating, but I think against the Pig King, against the Swine God, that I need to kill for my main quest. Wait, what? Who's that? If that's not empty. Marvosek, no, no, Marvosek, you're staying. I just want to stack up the bleeds with these two. And then I want to heal fast enough with these two. And I'm gonna be good. Click on. This time let's not forget the shovels, maybe? Sounds like a good idea not to forget the shovels. And because money doesn't really matter to me anymore. Not really. Could just take one of each. Even if I'm not sure if I'll use it. Click off. I have infinite money. I really will never spend my money anymore.
Bring through was brutish and stupid.
So I guess I beat the game.
It required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
Yeah, I almost beat the game. Just 2 more bosses left, and I think the Necromancer will actually be easier. Pile of bones. I believe the holy water applies. Take all. His voice is the best, Ledovan. Just like the Sunless Sea has the best writing.
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Just like in the Sunless Sea, there's the best writing. Here, there's the best narration.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
A fight here. Loot and fight here. Oh well, let's just go with the straightest line towards the king. Mouse. Can use the bandages for this one. The bandage protects the hero.
Wealth beyond measure.
Allows to find
the
food.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
And they're all surprised. Adventurers here? Could they be winning the game? No way. These guys are so surprised right now.
Destroyed.
I know, Black Angel. Always kill the ads first before you take on the boss. I know. Kappa Kappa. Make them bleed! No, don't make them vomit. Make them bleed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
What do you mean a faint hope? Attack 1. Not a faint hope. It's hope. I know a stream where Kappa is banned. Why? He basically alienates every single new viewer who comes in and he doesn't know why he's banned all of a sudden. Attacker. Attack 1.
Confidence
How does he
surges as the
explain,
enemy
how does he
crumbles.
communicate it to new viewers? That the Kappa is banned. That sounds so impractical. Take all. Wow. So I believe that's the boss, huh? Alright. The spirits command me to do this! Do they really? They command you to get the goddamn disease from... What kind of disease did you get? Demonomania, Tippler, Stress Eater? Nothing... not much. Click. Click. Oh, the word is banned, so... You just can't type the word, but it's not banning you automatically for using the word. I didn't know emoticons could be banned like this. I thought they just translate into an image immediately. Interesting. I don't need loot anymore. I've got all the money and loot I ever needed. I've got my guild and my blacksmith fully upgraded, and I have money to upgrade everyone to max level weapons all the time. So there's no point to collecting loot anymore. Not in this beta version. Click. Oh, but there is point to taking a camp, actually. I'm being silly by not doing it. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to backtrack. Enjoy the moonwalk. Click. Of course I should have done that first.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright, all the combat buffs on my damage dealers, very good. Should be fine. Things are going according to plan, yes.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Click. Click. Maxed out
The way
light.
is lit, the path is
Maxed out the
clear.
HP.
We require only the
Good to
strength
go.
to follow it.
Just good to go right now. Come on, Swine God. Oh, and these two now. Oh shit. It's a new ability. Number 4. Attack 1. Alright, maximum damage and bleed. No one bleeds like she bleeds, people. Bleed him some more! More! Uh-huh. It's working. It's working! That was painful, actually. Wow. 18. This shit needs to stop. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, death's door.
A hand's breadth from becoming
Wow, the
bound.
damage! The damage, man! Quickly! There's no way I'm healing them up fast enough. That combo was ridiculous. Brought them from full to 0 before I could even do anything.
struck.
There you go. Bleed, you fucker. 18 per turn. But he's got a lot of HP. This will take a while. Okay, good, good. Yes, focus on the back line now. That I like. That I do like. Oh, that's a bad heal. Bad rolls all around. Come on! Oh, 27 per turn. He is going down next turn. Love it. Nice. Okay, no problem. Oh, no, that's a problem.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Shit, that damage. Did anyone say that monsters don't scale in difficulty? I think that person was wrong. They kinda scale in difficulty. He's literally one-shot my cultist. Wow. Wow. But I think he's close to done here.
A singular
That's gonna be
strike.
it. He's gonna bleed out. Nice. Now to just end the Wilbur.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
Nice. I got him, nipple flip. I got him, no worries. Oh yeah, welcome back, Indie Gamer. Yeah. People voted for Darkest Dungeon. You did miss the Sunless Sea. It was quite adventurous out there. I got a gigantic ship now. Really expensive to run. How many bleed stacks did you have? I was dealing 29, I think.
Killer.
I think 29 or 30 something bleed per turn. That was solid enough. He couldn't survive to gain more stacks than that. Alright, I'm good to go. Mouse. Take all.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I have no idea what you're doing, Internet Cat. I'm not even gonna question it though. I'm just gonna let it be there on my chat. Alright then, Necromancer's next.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Equip Drow again. Put cubes where she likes it most. And embark against the Necro Lord. With Drow, Nesseroth, Barrington. And do I have no Vestal? Cubes, Connor? I guess I have no level 5 Vestal. So maybe Pixie for the heals. Click on. Of course it's completely excessive to take that many supplies, but... Click off. Like I said, infinite money.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
I wonder how hard the Darkest Dungeon will be when release. I hope it's gonna be way more difficult than this, because honestly, I haven't experienced nearly as much difficulty as I was marketed to have. I'm actually disappointed by the lack of difficulty in this game. I played this for the first time and I wrecked it with only a couple of deaths. And yeah, I'm a good strategy player, but there are better for sure. So I hope it'll get more difficult. Hope it gets more more difficulty options, so I can choose a higher difficulty if I wish. Kill him! That was crappy damage right there. My goodness. And there's fish in my tooth. Apologies, but it just does not
Press this advantage.
give
them no
any
quarter.
breaks. Until I get it out. I think I'm gonna be inspiring. Too lazy to move. This fight will not last long enough for me to care about moving.
Such a
Oh man, that's gonna be
assault
stressful.
cannot be left
Wow, 50 stress from the get-go.
dazed, reeling, about to break. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, the thing from the intro is gonna be the final boss. Kind of a gigantic tentacle monster.
A singular strike.
Come on, kill him fast, thank you.
Prodigious size alone does
Yeah.
not dissuade the
Oh,
sharpened
what?
blade.
Only her? I need that stress relief.
Devastating blow.
Alright, move on. Move on, people. That's actually a long way to that necro. This could not be a fun expedition at all. Could be tough. Could be I'll have to back away and try again after I relieve my stress or something. Nice bleed, he's gonna die.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
It would be fun, Black Angel, like really, I don't think this game is difficult enough, seriously.
A powerful blow. Destroyed. Well struck.
If you look at the... I mean, the game seems difficult, but if you look at the actual results of what actually happened in my campaign, not too many terrible things happened at all. And you saw how I just ruffle stomped that Pig King. And the Witch today, the Hag. It really wasn't that much.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And it's not like I have a fully decked out level 6 or 7 team that's crazy efficient at what they do. No,
Confidence surges as the enemy
it
crumbles.
was level 4. I really shouldn't be able to ruffle stomp him like that. Though these guys are kicking my ass. I'm well aware of the ass kicking that goes around here. And I'll need to be careful.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
Okay, cool.
insidious killer.
I do say too easy, but that's coming from an XCOM veteran. I'm used to games being harder than this. I mean, for God's sake, I played Long War for like 2 months on impossible difficulty. Click. I came here with expectations of difficulty as well, and I found like semi-casualness. God, I know I shouldn't do this on camera. But the instinct is okay, the fish is out. The fish is out. Oh my god, I can't. I can't stop myself. Everybody has their weaknesses.
Obliterated.
And I suppose Spider's weakness is getting stabbed in the face by a dagger. Some kind of challenging mechanics to the dungeons? What do you mean challenging mechanic? I mean the light and food and shovel requirement, those are challenging mechanics. What else would you like? I would say they should have difficulty
This
levels
expedition at least promises success.
that modify the statistics of the monster. And perhaps maybe some kind of limit to the number of heroes you can recruit, so that there is an actual loss state in which you lost the game. Maybe they should just give you one of each hero and let you roll with it in some kind of really hardcore game mode. I I would dig that. I really would. But the way it is, I mean, it's not a question of whether you win or lose. You can't actually lose this game. It's only a question of how long will you have to grind until you achieve the victory. And it will be there eventually because you're always making progress. You can't really make regress. You lose the hero, but you're just gonna train up another one just the same. I would really like some more challenging, more hardcore mechanic. No chips, but there was a fish, Tarkus. With mashed potatoes. If those were chips, I would be asleep right now. I can't do anything mental or emotional after fish and chips. All I can do is just lay like a zombie. So no chips for me. I don't grant myself that luxury. Nice heal. Well, I don't think it should be a story-driven game, Rainbow. It's kind of like XCOM, where there is a story, but the focus of the game isn't on the story, it should be on the roguelike nature of it, I think. At least there should be a mode like that for the fans of the roguelike hardcoreness. It's not hardcore enough, but it's just a beta. I'm just hoping they will develop a game mode like that. I feel like an asshole saying Darkest Dungeon is too easy when the person I'm watching is having trouble. You can feel free to talk about that here, yeah. I'm not gonna feel bad. If I'm having trouble with the Darkest Dungeon, I can tell you exactly why and how to fix it. I pretty much know how to play. Yeah. Oh, come on, 80%. Just kill the maggot, just kill the maggot. Which week am I? In the it's like 40? 40 something?
They
40?
can be beaten.
Kinda like 40. Take all.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Actually, let's just eat the food. Why would I throw it away? Oh, and burn the torch, of course. I actually didn't take enough torches, surprisingly enough. I'm not gonna burn a single torch until I camp right before the Necromancer. Suppose it's only 2 rooms though, so it's gonna be fine. Now I want to kill the skeleton in the front, always my strategy. He wants to keep healing himself, I think. He wants to keep healing as long as there's a wound. Because it's kind of scary. But I need to kill the one in the front, so that the sharpshooter cannot shoot. It's always my strat. And then I suppose I'll go against the shield wall, because he can deal some damage. But this Bionite job is just useless. As long as you just put him on the second slot, the sharpshooter can't do anything. In the back, he's very scary. So I always prioritize the weak skeleton in the second slot. And it works. Do you lose the trinket that hero carries if she dies? I think no, the trinket is given to you as loot when you finish that battle. I suppose then if you run away from the battle you don't get it back, but if you win the battle you get the trinket as loot. I remember getting that. Alright, pick to the face, finish him off, thank you very much. Yeah, it's true. Once you play the boss once and you know the strategy, it's kinda hard to care about them anymore too much. It's not easy to design good bosses in a game like that. They've done a decent job. I would just like them to do an even better job, but they've done a decent job. All things considered, it's not easy to design a good boss for a tactical game like this. I do completely realize. Take
A
all.
trifling victory.
And the bosses all have their personality, their
victory
unique
nonetheless.
style. I can appreciate what they've done. And the sarcophagus, I can't do anything with it. I should have known. Alright, 2 more rooms. Campfire, good to go. They're not gonna fuck it up, Turkus. They might change some things, but I don't think they'll just literally fuck it up and make it worse. Wouldn't really expect that of them. So far, the patches only showed improvements in the game. Why did I remove shovels instead of the... I didn't even need to remove those shovels. I sure hope I won't need one now. That wouldn't be fun. I suppose Faria is the best example of the fact that anything can change. This route is just way safer. Faria is the best example that anything can change. They had a great game, and then they added Strike Back to it. And I'm not sure if I like it anymore. But I can't imagine them fucking up this game. Click. Alright, let's take some...
A spark without
Take some
kindling.
sleepy, but...
It's a goal without
I was lacking 1 food, so I didn't get the stress reduction on my Hellion. Could be pretty bad. Let's go with the vigil and the speech. Wish I could afford the gallows humor as well, but not gonna happen. Well, I'm not gonna revel. I need the buffs. Let's give her some stress resist at least. And then go. Yeah, the strike back on everything. That
The match
kind
is
of
struck.
fucked it up. It's a completely
blazing
different game
star
now.
is born.
The old Faria will never be back. The game we enjoyed will never be back again. They may design another game that's good, but the Faria we knew is gone. Take all. Take all. Why are you crying, Indy? I mean, it's pretty sad that the game we enjoyed will no longer be there anymore. But they might develop a different game that's also good, and I would appreciate that still.
Towering, fierce, terrible.
Oh, no.
Nightmare-made material.
Oh no! I think I found another bit of fish in my tooth. Oh no! Now my mind shall never know peace anymore! I am a slave to my own condition. And why the fuck am I set up like this? I don't think that's the correct setup. Isn't Global Strike Back exactly like Duelist? No, Wamos. Because Faria is a different game. So you can't take the same mechanic and say it works the same in 2 games, because it doesn't. It really just doesn't, no. Faria, you know, in the old Faria, positioning of the units was very important, and there was so much depth to the way you positioned your units. The game was incredible because of it. And then with the Global Strike Back, they took the importance of positioning and they just down the toilet, and then they pulled the trigger, flushed everything down it. Positioning of the units was no longer important. The game felt brainless in comparison to before the change. I'm not gonna relax because it was my goddamn favorite game, and you're scratching at old wounds, Wamos. It still hurts within me, you know? What happened to Faria? It still hurts. And I missed that game, and I want to play some more of it. And it's gone. Alright? It's gone. And I'm sad. Okay, I'm just gonna stop, but it hurts, alright? And I want it back. God damn it, I'm depressed now. First. And this is my second heal in a row where I heal 1 HP. Second heal in a row. That's like 1% chance of it even happening ever. Crazy. Attack 2. Let's go for more bleed. Very nice. Stack it up.
Decimated.
Oh, and muffins. Chaos. That is just what I needed. That's just what I haven't eaten a muffin for a long, long time. I'm falling behind on the healing, but I think he falls behind on being alive faster than me. I'm basically just stacking up the heals with the Hellion, and then using the other two to kill the skeletons so they never actually get out of control. And it's working. It's working. But I want my Faria back! They just tried to make the game more casual. They tried to make it more approachable for the casual audience. I misclicked, by the way. I wasn't intending to do that. I wasn't intending to miss either. Fuck, I'm falling behind. Not good. What if I did that, though? And pulled him in? Oh, of course he's gonna resist. Of course. Should have seen it coming. Oh shit, the damage is coming in. They wanted to make the games shorter, and they wanted to make the game more casual. So I suppose some other people will be happy about that. Finally, a good heal roll, thank you. That's what I intended to do the last time, and that works. Come on, more damage, he's almost gone. Take him! Just take him now, just take him, just take him. I got it. Is the bleed enough? Nope. 4 HP. Your last turn, Necromancer. You're a goner is who you are. Do it, Pixie.
With no
You can
living
finish him.
sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Attack 2. Very nice. I just beat the game. I just beat the beta. Attack 1.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. Get rid of the food. And the money. Don't really need more money, do I? Five crit against Eldritch. But mine is bleed resist. I guess I don't need the money thing. Oh well, whatever. I mean, what's the reason for looting anymore? Oh. I've got my teams with my items. I beat all the bosses. I believe that's the end of this campaign. I'll put Pixie in the sanatorium in case it isn't, but it is.
Once, our estate was the
Done.
envy of this land.
I mean, I could do the secondary shit, but meh. Meh. That's just brainless farming. Sorry, Alika, if you want to see what's in that chest, gotta beat the game yourself. Look at this. How can you not say it's too easy? Convera Noxus Crowfire is all I lost. And I win. It's my first playthrough. I'm good. Easy money. Please make it harder for the release and I'll be happy to play it again from scratch. Wait, but what about the thin-blooded shit? Who got that? The bleed resist reduction. So that I don't forget for I think that was Pixie, actually. That's weird. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm done. I win. Well, let's wait for the release now.